So, oh, this is used clothes. They call it ukai ukai. So they get a bunch of stuff sent in from Japan or Korea, unbox it, wash it, and resell it. Got here, and the first thing I did was get the hotel, drop my bag off, changed out of my riding gear, and came over to try and buy tickets. Well, they're not selling tickets till day of. So I got to go back over about 6 in the morning to buy the tickets for the 7 o'clock boat ride. By that time, the rest of our group will be here. Dave, Ava, Paul, and Christina. So we got 2 Christinas. I'm gonna have to get one to go by Chris. If not, it's gonna be really confusing for me. But yeah, more clothing store. Nice little market area. This whole little strip. Now this is the main road that goes around the whole island. So, here's the port. This is where we'll leave out of tomorrow on the ferry. So see all these big trucks? They're waiting to take the ferry across the Negros right now. So, that road down there. So whenever we're going, it's a vehicle, ferry, and a passenger ferry. So all these tricycles here, they wait for somebody, just a normal passenger without a vehicle, to get off with their bags, hello, and see where they want to go. But this Fast Cat little kiosk, that's where I got tickets at last time. Right here, where this guy's sitting at, rubbing his tummy, that guy, there's a spot there where you can buy tickets. And they were supposed to be open at 6, but they weren't. So here's the process. Come over here in the morning, buy tickets. You can buy them here or at the other place, 2 different companies. This one was nice last time. Then I gotta go, I think it was down there. Yeah, over there. And I gotta get the ticket stamped by the like the Department of Transportation. And then I gotta go over to, hold on. Then I gotta go over to the Coast Guard and get the Coast Guard to stamp it. Now when I go over there at the Department of Transportation, I gotta pay a terminal fee for the ferry, or for the pier itself. You guys are here just sneaking some beer. Yeah. See this white building right here? Down by that truck, by that tree. That SUV down by the tree, that's the Coast Guard building. Come over here, get them stamped. You don't have to pay anything, they just have to stamp the cargo, which is the bike going to Negros, San Carlos. Then you take that back over to the terminal, pay the port fee, and that's it done. Then you just wait for them to wave you on the boat, show them the paperwork, do it on the same trip, or do the reverse on the way back. I believe it was over here, like over there where that guy is. Where's it here? They did have a boat out here. There was one, I think it was over here. Yeah, right there, Coast Guard. Yeah, so that's where I'm gonna come get the stuff stamped tomorrow. So now I'm going to try and find what do you call it, a Java restaurant. It's somewhere over here, somewhere in this general area. That's where I'm gonna meet up with Dean and Christina. All right, we'll catch up with you guys later. This is my room. I don't know how to say the name of this place. It's like a wildlife, not preserve, but sanctuary type thing. And this room, yeah, it's really big. It's got 4 single beds in it. I'll show you in a little bit. But it's just me in there. And this is where I had to come up through. Everyone else is like in this number 4 building, I think. But if they tell me to move my bike, they can get bent. All right, small huts, pavilion, big pool, food park, butterfly garden. So I'm gonna go right. We came in from that way. Yeah, there's Dean's bike. I guess everybody else already came over here. Well, here's the food court. We came here last time. The food court's pretty cool. But it's actually a really cool place. The way they've kind of melted it into the environment. We'll do a little walk around later if I can handle these steps. They got a river over here. Last time we stayed over there. See the brown roof up there? We stayed over there last time. Had to cross that bridge and then came down some really, really tricky rock steps. They look like a bunch of boulders just kind of stacked up. But yeah, this is the little food court right here. The food is more local than anything, but it's alright. Alright, so. Hello. Hello. Is it afternoon or morning? She said afternoon, you said morning. I'm looking for some other people that came in. Those people's. Dude, look at the river. Dangerous. So, that guy and that guy, their rooms are still not ready because somebody's still in them. It is only maybe 1 o'clock now. So we're gonna kind of walk around over to our rooms, and whenever they're ready, that's when they can meet us. Take him on. Yeah, so last time we stayed by the volcano that keeps erupting. I can't remember the name of it, but there's a hotel close to there that we stayed, and we came over here on a day trip. But this time, we're staying here at the hotel, and this is more where all the stuff we want to do. The waterfall hike, the, what do you call it, the Japanese hot tub thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're walking over to, as a group, I don't even know what time it is. But we're heading over to
It's 2:11.
yeah, so it's a little bit after 2 o'clock. So we're heading over to up the hill to the waterfall and that type of stuff up there. So there's small huts, big pool, food park, butterfly garden. I want to check out that the Japanese hot pool thing or whatever. We went on that one last time. It was actually pretty cool. Let's see. It might be around this bend. Yeah. Yeah. Here's the spa across the river. They got the butterfly thing over here too. The water sounds like it's moving. Oh, a little bit. Oh, the birds. A dipping pool, a grotto, Japanese ofuro. Over here's that Japanese thing. Yeah. Where's that waterfall? Further up? Oh, I thought it was up there. It's the hot springs. That's where we were last time. Water's gonna be hot. Oh man, that is hot. That's nice. This is one where they say no more than 20 minutes or something like that, 15 minutes. It's get a little bit of a sulfur smell, so it's thermal heated from the volcanic activity. You got to look through an hour and 20 minutes of a ride for a thing that something that happened. So unless you can remember, like, oh, that happened 15 minutes in. That looks like a church. That looks like a chapel.
We didn't go here last time.
No. No, we weren't. We didn't come over to the swimming pool. Be careful with this. I will. So this is going over to the swimming pool area. I'm not sure, large pool, small pool, but this place is set up, man. Again, this is in Bohol, or excuse me, Negros. All right, so we got two pools here.
Yeah, see, free Wi-Fi for all, yeah.
Well, let's see here. What do we got here? I'm gonna go check out this little footpath they just crossed on. So we walked through there, over the bridge, and when we got on the bridge, I saw something. There's some stairs right there, and that goes to the swimming pool that we were just at. Here's the cool part. I just watched two people walk across these big ass stones right here. Yeah, they walked across those stones to get on this footpath to come up to where I'm at. So I'm coming down to check out this stone crossover here. I'm gonna break my neck first. You have to be too old to do this, Rory. Yeah, see? They just walked that. But check this out. There's another bridge over there. Look where that goes. This is cool. Okay, so across the bridge, right over there, where that sign is where that the Japanese hot bath thing was, and that was the water coming out by one of the fissures for the volcano. This river is a different spring source, and that water is cold compared to the other one. So let's go back up here, and this food court area here, they're gonna stay open late for us because they normally close at 5, and it's like 4:30 right now. So they're gonna stay a little bit later for us because we're one of the few people that are staying overnight. Okay, we made it through all the rainstorm to get here on the road. It's supposed to be a 3-hour ride. It took a little bit longer because the rain was getting pretty heavy, and we're slowing down just to be safe. So I forgot the name of this place. Nabulao is the resort. My room is right here. I walk over here. Yeah, motorcycles are parked right over there. I tried to do a Facebook check-in, but it wasn't the resort. It just said some spot in Cipolice, Negros Occidental, where we are. Over on the left, we got a little restaurant, eating area, and to the right is where the kitchen is. Right now, the water's really, really choppy. Kind of stirred up from the typhoon that missed us, but right now it's dragging in a bunch of wind and a bunch of like rain. It's just kind of rough water right now. Water's really rough right now. Kind of makes me wish I would have bought the drone, but it's really windy. I don't know if that drone would be able to handle it. It's probably small. A glass bottom boat right there. Not a bad place. Not bad at all. Coconuts up in that tree. Right here on the sign. Nabulao. That's spacious. Yesterday when we were going through a town called Mambukal, I got hit by a MG, not Mini Cooper, but MG brand car at a gas station. She kind of, not really hit me, but more pushed me down with her bumper. She was looking to the right and turning left, and she got me. I was going to move my bike. Oh, he wants Dave's keys. For this one? Oh. Dave left his key. Thank you.
Is it yours?
Dini, amigo.
Yes, amigo mo.
Oh. Ay, salamat.
No. Oh.
He forgot. Now I gotta go find his room.
You stay in the Cebu?
Ah,
Saya?
gumay.
Amo kay ba ko Saya kay dugay na Cebu.
No, asawa.
Ay mo sa Cebu.
Ah. So he was asking if I speak the dialect in Cebu, which is Bisaya. Here they speak some Bisaya and they speak another language, I forgot what it's called, but it's more of a native tongue. So he was asking me if I live in Cebu, and is that where I learned Bisaya? Yeah, he goes, well, why are you living in Cebu? So I told him I'm married and she's from Cebu, so that's the extent of that. After 8 years, you pick up a little bit. So I found Dave, gave him his key. I was gonna go back to my room and chill out for a little bit and find out what the story is, but I want something to drink. They got water in the room, but I want a soda. And I want to check out the menu. Give me a snack. I'm starting to get hungry. But it's 4 o'clock or something like that, so I don't know. I'm gonna go over and get a soda anyway. And I'll check out the menu, see what they got for tonight. Other than that. Alright, I came over to get a drink, like soda, saw some onion rings, got some onion rings. Dean was in the pool, we're sitting here bullshitting, and next thing you know, I looked out and I was like, man, look at this storm coming. So, we're inside a little gazebo area. It's got a nice little storm brewing out there. See if I can walk over without getting pissed on. Look at that. I am glad we made it here before this rainstorm hit. Nice little rainstorm going on. But it looks like this is where we're going to be camping at tonight. Eating and hanging out. Right about here.